Hello, my name is Chris with Metroline Direct. In today's video, we're going to go over Carey's Law. Carey's Law was enacted because of the death of Carey Hunt. I'm not going to go into the entire details of that. You can see some of the details up on the screen and you can Google more about it, but the most important part was the fact that she lost her life because her daughter tried to call 911 and the hotel required 9 plus 911. So there's a lot of misinformation going around about Carey's Law. I've seen some information that Carey's Law, you have until 2021 to be compliant. I've seen some information that previously existing PBXs have to be in compliance with Carey Law. So you can see that this is taken from an FCC fact sheet, and you can see that anything that was offered for sale, lease, for sold, or lease, or installed after February 16th, 2020, which was the compliance date. It was 2 years from when it was signed, February 16th, 2018, must allow users to dial directly 911 without a dial prefix to reach an outside line, and must provide a notification. Another piece of misinformation that I've come across is the fact that people think that you need dispatchable location to 911 to satisfy Carey's Law. That is part of Raybaum's Act. Raybaum's has a different compliance date as well. Raybaum starts compliance on January 6, 2021 for fixed devices and January 6, 2022 for non-fixed devices. Another piece of misinformation that I've seen going around is that Carey's Law only applies if you're a hotel, if you are a very big business, an enterprise. But the fact of the matter is, if you have a PBX, a multi-line telephone system, you must comply. And seeing as how the penalty is up to $10,000 fine and up to $500 a day for non-compliance, it's not something that I would take lightly. So I'm going to go over who is actually responsible for being compliant. So basically, it went into law February 16th, 2018, and it says anybody that's going to manufacture, import, sell, or lease a multi-line telephone system, MLTS, you cannot manufacture or import in the United States, sell or lease, offer to sell or lease, unless it can be pre-configured when properly installed, directly dial 911 from any station, dialing facility without dialing any additional digit, code, prefix, postfix, including any trunk access code such as digit 9, regardless of whether the user is required to dial such a digit, code, prefix, or postfix for all other calls. What that actually means is you have to be able to dial 911 by just dialing 911. It can't be 911, it can't be 911. If Avaya were to release a new phone system and it did not have this capability, it's illegal. It's not compliance and they can't do it. That goes for all manufacturers. And it is from the date of February 16th, 2020. So that applies to people selling, manufacturing, leasing phone systems. It also applies to people engaged in the business of installing, manufacturing, operating multi-line telephone systems. They cannot install, manage, or operate in the United States unless it's configured to directly initiate a call to 911 without, you can't have a prefix. Again, there's a lot of technical jargon, government jargon, telephone jargon in these documents. That's why I wanted to make this video, to make it as easy as possible. And third, person that's installing, managing, or operating the system also has to include the notification to a central location or facility where the system is installed, or to another person or organization, regardless of location, basically saying that you called 911. So the last thing I want to go over is more information about the notifications themselves. So the first thing I want to talk about is, with the notification, there is a part here that states notification requirements of the statute apply only if the MLTS can be configured to provide notifications, quote, without an improvement to the hardware software of the system. The way I would read that or interpret that is an IP office running basic mode would not need to provide a notification because it would require a license upgrade and a software upgrade to standard mode. I'm no lawyer, that's just my interpretation. The second part of this says what needs to be included with the notification. That's the fact that 911 has been called, a valid callback number, and the same location information that's been conveyed with the call to 911. It also says that it needs to be contemporaneous with the call to 911, conditioned on whether it is technologically feasible to do so. Basically, you can't delay the notification. There is another part to this that states that the Commission also provides an exception for the callback number and location information in circumstances where including this information in the notification would be technologically infeasible. Now again, that's all up to interpretation. I'm no lawyer. I'm not going to speculate on that. So now that we've went over Carey's Law, basically what you can do is if you need help setting up your system to be Carey's Law compliant, give us a call. We'll be happy to help you set up 911 direct dialing, set up the notifications so you're compliant. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Anything you may need, we will be happy to help you with. You can call us at 1-800-929-8061.